Hey everyone, how y'all doing? How's everyone? I've downloaded the new update to No Man's Sky, so let's look at our patch notes. Ah, okay, there's nothing new. Excuse me, there's really nothing new. Okay, cool. Um, we are gonna go onto my save. You know what's actually kind of interesting about the save? This is my 2016 save, and I know it should say it should have a lot of playtime, and I don't really have a lot of playtime on the save because I played a lot more Elite Dangerous. It's so funny. Elite Dangerous have like over 3,500 and something hours. Actually, close to, yeah, 3,000, 3,500 hours than No Man's Sky. It's only until recently when No Man's Sky added like the whole Corvette building system and things like that, I started getting back into No Man's Sky. Actually, no, I lie. I lie. I uh, I started playing No Man's Sky more when Frontier Developments just like abandoned console and Elite Dangerous stopped. Well, it's Elite Dangerous still works on console. It's just that it doesn't get updates, and yeah, you know. Anyways, enough of that. Let's get into the game. Let us see if they added anything new. Apologies, I had to mute myself because I coughed really badly. I just had lunch. I had a pizza. I made a pizza for lunch. Okay, cool. We're here with my Federal Corvette. Let's fly quickly to the space station. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to have an update video later today. Hopefully today, if not tomorrow. But it's just an update video that's going to talk about what I'm doing with the channel and what I'm doing moving forward with content and things like that. I know a video hasn't come out for the past 2 days. I was just sorting out things, sorting out my upcoming videos. Cool videos, mind you, very cool videos. But yeah. Okay, cool. We're gonna quickly see what did they add. Anything new that they added? What? Oh, that's that machine that I put in the back of the ship. That's what that is. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna pull out the tutorial ship, which is this one. Use that. Okay, cool. Let's see, anything new that they added here. What? Museum editing ship? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Don't know what that was about. Oh, whoops. Now I know what oh no. No. Never mind. Okay, I got a worry there. I got a worry there. Alright, cool. What did they add? What's new? No new cockpits. No new cockpits. Why? Why? Why there's no new cockpits? I want this to be inverted. I don't know. Okay, hear me out, right? What I mean is, you see how this cockpit is? Like how it goes down in a slant? Imagine if it was inverted and it was the other way. Like, imagine if it looked like this. Like, I'm using this wing piece as an example. Imagine if this had a cockpit design that went down like this. I don't know if you see my cursor. Like, it went down like this, the glass, and then, yeah. If that makes sense. Okay, let me show you from a cowling perspective. Maybe that would make more sense. Um, let's use Yeah, let's use this. This is a good example. Um, you know what? I'm making a hash of this, so apologies. Let's do this. I'm just gonna use this as an example, right? So imagine if this, okay? Just imagine, okay? You see how the this cowling is now? That's what we have now currently. That's how that cockpit looks, right? But imagine, oh boy, now flip this. Yeah, imagine if the cockpit looked like that. Just imagine that for a second, right? Imagine if instead of like this, the cockpit looked like this, and then this was the glass. Wouldn't that look cool? Because I had an idea for a ship like this, if that was a thing. But, anyways, I digress. Okay, what do they add new? So, cockpits, nothing new. Habitats, nothing new. Access and docking. Oh, okay, cool. So they added new legs. New legs. What does that look like? Um, I mean, they look cool. If you're doing like a cargo ship, I guess. Mm. Oh! Wait, hold on. They added new thrusters? Ambassador heavy booster. Whoa, okay, wait, hold on. That's new. Oh, that actually looks... Hmm. This actually gives me an idea for a ship, actually. Yeah, that actually gives me an idea for a ship. I should have demolished this and then placed this here, but actually, this gives me an idea for a ship, guys. I might actually... Nah, you know what? Hold on. Let me see this. Yeah, this gives me an idea for a ship, for the new ship, for, dare I say it? A version 3.0? Imagine that. Okay, cool. So that's new. What else is new? Oh, okay. Long short thrusters. That's new. Oh, that actually looks cool. Hmm. You know what? With this piece, I feel you could probably add another room back there and then add these new pieces. You can! Hey! Yeah! Okay, so there might be a version 3.0 in the works. Might be. We'll keep that. We'll keep that a secret. Also, there's firebox thrusters. Okay, you know what? I know people are gonna be like, come on, man, Vex. Come on. Let's see the whole thing. Let's see it fully. Okay, you know what? Let's do that quickly. Let's do that quickly, because I'm not gonna obviously finalize this. I'm just gonna get rid of all of this quickly. I can already tell someone's gonna put a comment that's gonna say, why didn't you show the full thing? Yeah, I know. I know. Hey, but criticism is good criticism. Doesn't matter what criticism you get, at the end of the day, you learn from it. I think the saying goes, nobody built a statue without critique. I think that's how that saying goes. Pretty sure. Okay, so let's try the new landing gear. And we'll put my favorite habs. No, not ambassador. There we go. Okay, let's see this. That's not a bad look. Personally speaking, it's not a bad landing gear. It's just not something I would use. Maybe if I was building a cargo ship, probably. But other than that, that's basically it. Okay, just that hab. Okay, yeah, so let's put these. Again, like I said, they're not bad. These give me an idea for something new that I could do. Maybe version 3.0 on the Federal Corvette. Maybe. I don't know. A part of me doesn't want to go away from that design, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what I come up with. We'll see. Okay, so that's new. What else was new? This. That doesn't look too bad, honestly speaking. Yeah, that's not too bad. And this was new, right? Firebox. You know what? Hold on. I wonder if we put this right here, you know, with all the lighting. Yeah, there we go. Now we can actually see it a lot better. Yeah, I could come up something with this. Most likely. And this is new. Ooh, I like that. I like this. I like that a lot, actually. Compared to the circular. Oh, yeah, I love that, actually. That's way better. What else is new? This. Oh, wide body. Hey, remember what I talked about in my build video for the version 2.0? I said if someone in Hello Games or if someone knows anyone in Hello Games, like, could they? But this kind of removes the design, though. I don't want to have more thrusters. Still, it's not bad. Not bad. Hey, you know what? Remember what I talked about version 3? You know? You know? We could add more habitats. We could add more habitats. We could add more habitats. More room. Hey? Hey. Okay, cool. So, new thrusters. That's it for the thrusters. That actually is not too bad. I like that. I like that, actually. That is cool. Ooh. Wait, what's this? Cyclotron. Okay, so we got new weapons. Infernal platform. Dispersion fire rate. I still prefer this just because of the damage. I don't know. Maybe damage is not a lot to do. Let's hold on, let's see what this looks like. Oh my gosh. Nah, wait. Hold on. You know what this reminds me of? How much I bet you maybe someone in Hello Games is also a Elite Dangerous fan. Or maybe they get their inspiration from Elite Dangerous. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the AX multi-cannons, the anti-Xeno multi-cannons that they had on Elite Dangerous. Dude, that actually looks cool. I might have to maybe change out my weapons on the. Nah, but I like the damage. But this looks cool. That looks so cool. I might make a ship out of this with this. Or, I might actually see something with this. But that looks cool though. That actually looks really cool. That looks nasty. Okay, and we got the cyclotron defense, heat dispersion, damage 1%. Why is the damage so terrible? This looks like a rail cannon, if anything. Oh, look at that! It's got a little bot. Little targeting droid. Well, that's actually not too bad. These are some big railguns. If anything, they look like railguns. Why is the damage so terrible? I don't know. I don't know. I just like things to have a certain value. Like if it looks big, it needs to do a lot of damage. That damage is abysmal. Okay, fine. We'll like just ignore it. I don't know. I'll come up with something. Hold on. What's this? Defense field. Okay, we got a new shield. Shield generator. Looks a bit weird, not gonna lie. Looks very weird. Might come up with a design for that. A ship design. We'll see. We'll see. There'll probably be. Yeah, I'll probably do something with this. Okay, so no new power plants. Nothing else there. What about here? Do we have any new wings? No. Can we? No, we can't. We cannot. We have to glitch. We have to glitch, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. They haven't fixed this. I actually said this to a couple of guys in my party chat, in our squadron chat. I said, I don't think Hello Games will fix that. I think they like people that do glitch builds or whatever. So I don't think this is ever gonna get fixed. So yeah, you can't rotate these pieces. Like the way we had it in my build video, you know? Do you have them, like, what I mean is, have, let me get that part away, have this piece facing this way, you know? Yeah, you can't do that. You have to do that with a glitch. Okay. Okay, this is new. What's this? What is this? Okay, so that's new. And that's new as well. I might have an idea what I could do this for. Yeah, I might have an idea. Might have an idea. This is new as well. Oh. Oh, actually, you know what? I actually have an idea what I could do this. With these two pieces. Yeah, I actually have an idea. I have an idea. I might forget my idea. But I'll ask Eden to note this idea down. For y'all that are wondering, Eden is my lovely assistant. Dude! I have ideas for these. You could probably make a Star Destroyer with these pieces. You know? No, not the Star Destroyer. I got another idea. I could make the Gladius. No, is it the Gladius? What ship did I make on Space Engineers? Was the Gladius? No, it wasn't the Gladius. It was the Scorpius Heavy Fighter. I could do that with these pieces. Ooh, you guys would love to see that. I know this. Y'all would love to see that. Okay, cool. So we have an idea for that. And these two. Okay, this is new as well. Oh, come on. Come on. I know you can. No. What the heck? Oh, what? Really? I can't do that? No, man, come on. Surely. Surely, come on. Yes! You'd have to have a habitat there, but you could remove it thereafter. Ooh. I have an idea for this. Okay, what else? What else do we have? Is that it? No, it can't be. Yeah, I have an idea for those. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try something with these pieces. Okay, what's this? Industrial cargo link. See what I mean? If you're making a cargo ship, these would kind of suit that, but I'll have to experiment with that because maybe like an exploration ship, you could add these parts in there. It could be like fuel tanks in a way. Structural gantry. Okay. Nothing else new. No toilets. You know, I remember someone DM'd me recently. I'm not sure who it was. I don't know if it was Donna or it was someone. I think it was Donna. But she mentioned, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Donna, but I'll have to just double check. Actually, you know what? Since we're here, let me check. Let me quickly check. Let me check my Discord quickly. Okay. Okay, I'm getting a lot of notifications. Oh, everyone's asking, did I check out the update? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. This was by Donna. Okay, cool. Yeah, she mentioned that apparently people uncovered where you could actually put like a toilet or something in your ships. I don't think they added that. They might. Okay, cool. There's nothing else that's new. Ooh, what the heck happened there? Okay. I wonder if there's anything new. Mission-wise. This is gonna be a long video, so please bear with me. Anything here? Maybe there's something new here. Maybe. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Kindly do that. What about... Okay... Maybe, what about here? Anything new here? I wonder if they increased how many ships we can build. Yeah, I don't know why I'm coming here to check. You know what I just thought? What about the Anomaly? Maybe expedition parts. Maybe. Maybe there's some new expedition. Let's quickly go there. We'll quickly go to the Anomaly, check if there's anything new there, and... Jeez, that is loud. Why is that a thing? Okay. I don't know, this is still my favorite ship, hands down. Hands down. This is my most favorite ship. Oh yeah, there is something I'm going to quickly mention to you guys. I will talk about this in my update video as to why my ship's maneuverability is like this, because people have, like, witnessed that. So I will explain that in my update video. Okay, let's go, yeah. Okay. I think I'm in somebody's ship. Or they're in my ship. Or something happened. I always get confused with these stairs. Yeah, what I would like ladders. I think ladders would be nice. Hopefully they ever add ladders instead of stairs. Yep, hopefully. Okay, let's go quick solo. Maybe? Could be a quick solo. Yeah. Quick solo, dude. Okay. So, anything new? Anything new? Nope. Am I just blind? Okay. I don't think there's anything new. Maybe there is, but I don't have them. Why I can't see it. Maybe it's because I didn't do the expedition? Expedition terminus. Okay. Yeah, guys and gals, nothing new. Maybe there is. Maybe there is. Because I have been told this recently, if I don't do certain expeditions, some things don't pop up and some things do. But yeah. Alright, that will be it for today. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, oh hello. Hi there, friend, how you doing? Are you going to your ship? Okay, he's going to his ship, and I'm going to my ship, okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, like I said, there's going to be a video. You know what? Let's make it tomorrow. Let's make it tomorrow instead of today. Because there's some things that I need to sort out today, and then after I'm done sorting that out, it'll be tomorrow. So tomorrow, I will throw in the update video. Or I'll do it today, and then I'll premiere it tomorrow. How's that sound? What do y'all think? Okay, comment below. If you want my honest opinion, my honest thoughts with this update, it feels a bit minimum, a bit minimal. I would have liked new cockpits. I would have liked new habs. That's just my honest opinion. I know the guys in Hello Games are doing everything they can, and I'm gonna be patient with them. They've done a lot for this game. They've done incredibly well with all the updates. I mean, all the updates we've gotten are free. You know, most developers will charge an arm and a leg. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, they've done a lot. I'm gonna be patient. Hopefully in the future. Hopefully in the future. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. Okay. Alright, guys, gals, I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Ta-ta!